Hello YouTubers, this is liberate1993 and I am here with Bret Corlett. He is one of our wrestlers at MFL Marmac. Brent, say hi.
Hello.
So, I was talking to Bret not too long ago and I asked him some questions. Do you want to tell him a little bit about yourself, Brent?
Um, well, I'm a sophomore at MFO Marmac, like Linda said. Um, I guess I get along with everybody at school. Pretty nice guy. That's about all I can say.
So what do you do as an activity?
Well, I play football, I wrestle, I run track, and I play baseball.
Which one is your favorite?
Probably wrestling.
Is there a reason why you like wrestling?
I guess I just like the competitiveness, and I don't know, I like doing it.
So besides Mr. Bachman, who else got you interested into it?
Probably some of the seniors last year, like Elliot Workler and Cameron Bronson, they really pushed me into it.
So were you excited when Hunt and Jed almost made the state?
Yeah, I was pretty excited. It was pretty awesome because I've been wrestling with those two all year. They're my teammates, so it was really cool.
So what do you think about Central being with us in wrestling?
I think it's great because they're two great. They're just a great school, and they really brought us some great wrestlers like Jed Seaworth and Marcus Seaworth and Nick Winter from last year.
Yeah. So 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 which wrestler from Central do you think you would win against if you had to face him?
um, it's, well, Marcus Seaworth was my wrestling partner, and I beat him a couple times, but he beat me more than that. He beat me about every day, but give me a chance, I think I could beat him.
Yeah. So if you had to choose one senior to wrestle, who would you be? And you can't say Aaron Hunt.
um, One senior,
Yes.
Heath Mueller. Heath Mueller.
I hear he's pretty good.
Yeah, he is pretty good, but I think I could take him.
The sophomore thinks he can take off the senior. So, if you had to pick a sophomore from your group who doesn't wrestle, who would it be?
Um, Cody Mason or Len Schultz.
Really?
Yep.
Why do you pick them?
They're my best friends.
I can see that. So, what made you want to be a YouTuber?
Uh, just one. I don't know. Just wanted everybody to hear my story and what I'm all about.
That's interesting. So, like, what are you most scared about your junior year?
Everybody says junior year is the toughest year, and uh, I'm scared of maybe not doing the best I can.
From my point of view of junior year, it was the most easiest year because you didn't have all this hurry like I do this year. So, if I were you, Brent, I would just think, it's not my senior year, I have one more year to go.
That's a good way to think.
Because if you don't have to worry about senior year yet, I would just enjoy my time as a sophomore.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just enjoying my time while I'm here.
Because it's over before you know it.
That's what everybody says.
So, in the summer you play baseball, right?
Yep.
So, what's your favorite part about that?
Well, actually, I haven't played baseball since 6th grade, and I just decided to do it this year. But I just hope it's another challenge, another something to make it tough.
So, is it weird switching from wrestling to another sport?
Um, I think so because with wrestling you're constantly worrying about your weight and what what your weight is and all that stuff. In other sports, you don't have to worry about that at all. So that's a lot of help.
So, when you hear the coaches on like the radio and they're talking about you and you saying you did a good job and things like that, how does that make you feel?
Um, that actually makes me feel pretty good because it's like the coach picked me to talk about over everyone else and singled me out as somebody that did a good job. And it makes you feel good inside. It makes you feel like you did your best, and the coach noticed.
So, do you think our boys team will do really well and make it to state?
I think the basketball team we have, I think they can win state. I think they can beat anybody out there.
So, how do you think our girls did this year, even though we didn't make state with them?
Well, if you look at our team played tough. I think the seniors did a really good job as their last year. Um, it's just sometimes you don't have the depth, and I don't think the girls had the depth that we did. I mean, we had great seniors, and the people we had at the bench did awesome. It's just I we it is what it is. I guess it is what it is.
According to Mr. Halverson, they killed too many bunnies.
Yeah, that sounds like something Halverson would say.
So, if you could redo our girls' team, what would you change?
If I could decide the girls' team,
Mm-hmm.
if I could change anything about the girls' team,
Yep.
I can I bring back players from the past?
Yeah, go right ahead.
I'd bring back Whitney and Whitney Wubina and McKenna Snicker and the girls who went to state. I'd bring them back, no doubt.
So, if you brought those back, who would you take away?
I wouldn't take anybody away. I'd just have people just coming off the bench and filling spots that we need, and we need the depth. That's what I think. But I'm not taking away from anything the girls did. They had an awesome season. I was proud of what they did. I mean, they went into overtime against Clayton Ridge, and
Mm-hmm.
anytime you go into overtime game, it's going to be tough. And just they did really good, and I'm proud of them. Proud of every single one of them.
I am too. So, if you had one basketball player on our team, who do you think shoot the most points at state?
C.J. Mason, no doubt.
It seems like Brandon's having a hard year.
Um, he's having his ups and downs, I think, but he's a really good player. He'll overcome it. He'll do good at state. I know he will.
It seemed the other night he had some bumps the other night when he was shooting.
Yeah, but I guess as a basketball player, I guess you'll have those nights. You'll have those nights where you shoot great and nothing seems wrong, and then you'll have those nights where you hit your bumps, and you just gotta keep fighting through it.
So, if next year you're a wrestler, what would you change from this year?
Um, wow. Honestly, with the wrestling team, I wouldn't change anything. We're a great team, and as young as we are, we did amazing with all the talent we have. I mean, next year I think we'll do really good, and we'll miss the three seniors we have: Jed, Heath, and Aaron. We'll miss those guys greatly, but we have some good freshmen coming in. I wouldn't change anything about the wrestling season. I'm looking forward to it.
Maybe Heath will visit.
Hopefully Heath does visit. Hopefully he does.
So, if you had to say anything to the senior class, what would you tell them?
I thank the senior class for just pretty much just setting good examples, and for the couple seniors that I've had the chance of becoming friends with, I tell them that they're good friends, and I'm glad to have been friends with them. That's an honor to be a friend. That's just something to be proud of when you can say that you have a couple seniors that are your friends.
Yep. So, if you had to say hi to one senior of all the seniors in my class, which one would you say hi to the most?
Probably that's a tough one. Probably Charlie Fisk.
Charlie's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy.
So, one more question before I let you go.
Okay.
If you had to be a Prince Charming to anybody, who would you choose?
Anybody in the world.
Anybody in the world.
Oh man, Prince Charming to anybody. Well, I guess wherever life takes me, whatever girl I meet her down the road and fall in love with, I guess I want to be her Prince Charming.
That's a good answer. So, Brent, I want to thank you for being on my channel and hope we can do this again soon.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Brent, everybody, this is Bret Corlett. He is a sophomore at MFL Merrimack High School. And he's one of our wrestlers, and we hope him well at basketball and baseball. Brett, thanks for being on here.
No problem.
Talk to you later.
Later.
So that was Brent, and I hope to see you all next time. Keep on watching, YouTubers.